Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today is going to be my Shop My Stash for October. How is it already almost October? Really need to go Halloween shopping because I have like no decorations for the new house. We need some decorations. We need to fix it. Today will be the Shop My Stash for October. Last month we had a total flop of a Shop My Stash, so this month we are back to our normal way of doing it. I do have to finagle some things to get over there because all of my stuff is spread out in a different way now, but we are going to be actually shopping my stash this month and I'm excited to get into it. Before we jump into it, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. I do upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also uploading on Sundays for spooky season, so if you want to watch some spooky videos, those will be going up on Sunday during the entire month of October. Definitely make sure to hit the bell notification as well. I know a lot of you guys have been telling me you haven't been getting notifications. That's YouTube's doing, so not my doing, but the best way to ensure that you know when I upload is to hit the bell notification or to check back. My schedule's the same, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, so you can always check as well, but yeah, YouTube's playing us. Enough rambling, let's get into today's video. Alright, so here is my little everyday makeup container. We are going to be going through everything, taking out what I put in last month, telling you what I think about it, and then replacing it with other items. So let's get started. Starting out up here, all of this stuff will be staying. It's basically all Project Pan. The only item that's not Project Pan is this e.l.f. setting spray, but it's my only setting spray in my collection right now, and I really like this. As you can see, I must really like it because somehow I've worn off the packaging, but yeah, I really like this. It's my only setting spray, so we're going to be keeping that as well. Going into this first drawer, I will be removing the Sofia Nygard lipstick in the color Berry Me and Lipsticks. I wore it a couple times, not as much as I was expecting, but I do have another Sofia Nygard lipstick that I'll probably roll in this time. I'm also going to be removing this green gel liner from Appeal. This is in the color Forest Green. I did use this a few times. If you watched a lot of my other videos and you saw this guy pop up a few times, it's a nice gel liner. I will also be removing these two liquid lipsticks. This is a Dose of Colors in the color A Mauve Story. I wore this a couple times. And then this Galactic liquid lip, good lord, I'm having a problem talking, in the color Posh. I did not use this at all. It was a nice thought. I will also be removing the Essence Shine 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 lip gloss. I did use this a lot, but I'm gonna roll it out for now. This is a Project Pan, Project Pan, Project Pan. Okay, everything else is staying. This next drawer, the only thing I'll be removing is the Smith & Co. Canceled Light Diffusing V Concealer. Mine is in the color 100 Cool. This is a really nice concealer. I got this concealer on sale at Ulta for $7 and it was really worth that value in my opinion. I think originally it retailed for like $27, but it's a really nice concealer. It doesn't crease on me. It has really good coverage. The formula is really nice. It's like a gel consistency, but I will be removing it because I do have a couple other concealers, but really nice. Moving into this drawer, it is mainly Project Pan. This blush trio is not though. I did use this a good bit. I used this shade the most over the last month. Really nice formula. I will also be removing the CoverGirl Clean Fresh foundation. Didn't use this as much as I thought I would. I used it once and I mixed it with my Physicians formula, which worked really well. But yeah, didn't use it as much as I thought. Everything else in here is Project Pan. So it's mainly eyeshadows. These two are involved in my eyeshadow roulette, but this guy isn't. This is the Storybook Cosmetics Fairy Tales palette. I didn't end up using it as much as I thought, but I did use it a few times, as you guys can see. It's a little messy in there now, but I did use this at the beginning of the month more so, but I didn't use it as much towards the end. So these are all the items I need to go put away, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then we will get into my collection and start shopping. Alright, so we're gonna start out on my bookshelves. Again, this setup isn't my final setup that I want. It's just, it doesn't look the best, but it is what I have right now until I can't afford to do what I want to do. So for now, this is where we are. So I do want to pull some lip glosses because, wow, this lip gloss drawer is out of control. So I did just remove this Essence one up there. What haven't we used in a while? I feel like I haven't used this Tarte one in a bit. This is in the color something, but it looks like my lid is broken actually, and it looks like it might be leaking, so this might have to be thrown out. It's definitely cracked on the lid. Y'all see that? So that's not good. It looks like it's been leaking a little bit, so this might need to be thrown out. There's like junk all over it. I'll throw it in my basket for now and we'll see. I'll pick another one as well. I'm thinking I want to throw in this Colourpop So Juicy gloss. This is in the color All Talk, and it's just a really nice natural gloss. I do hate the packaging, but it's like a nice, just wearable, natural color, so I feel like this would be something good to use. I just really like glosses lately. I'm gonna put that away. Above that is my concealer drawer, which as you can see, I do have 4. I just put the Smith & Colt one away, and then for the last few months, I was using this e.l.f. one, so I think I want to pull in the Pacifica one again and see if we can make a lot of progress on it. So this is the Pacifica Liquid Cover Concealer. This is in the color 20 Neutral Fair. It is a little dark in comparison to my other concealers, but it's just a nice, it's basically just my skin tone in a neutral tone, and it's a pretty nice concealer. It's not my favorite that I've ever tried, but it's not bad, so I'd like to just make some more progress on it. Below that, we have just regular lipstick, so I do want to pull in my other Sofia Nygard lipstick, which is Mrs. Norris. I just feel like this is the perfect time for the Sofia lipsticks to be pulled. It's a neutrally gray tone brown. I feel like it would look really cool in one of my spooky stories video. We'll have to think of a look to go with it. Let me know what kind of look you would like to see with this lipstick. Maybe I can recreate it in one of those videos. I've also been thinking about my NYX Matte Lip Creams. These are basically almost empty, I think, at this point. And I love both of these colors. I feel like people don't talk about these anymore. So this is the color Budapest and this is Rome. They're both really nice, neutral, like dark shades. Ooh, yeah, I feel like there's not much product left. So I'll probably end up finishing that one. So that's Rome. And then this is Budapest. Ooh, yes. Again, just feel like they're about out. So I would like to see if I can finish these. That'd be kind of cool to finish those 2 lip products, but I have had them for a really long time. The formula is still really nice. The colors are beautiful, so pull those in for my lip products. And then I think I'll pull 1 liquid lip, and I've been wanting to wear more reds, and I have this liquid lip, this red liquid lip. This is from Colourpop. This is the I Love Sarahi Ariba liquid lip, and I've only worn it like once. I've been gravitating towards wanting to wear red. So I think this would be fun to pull in. It's a really nice, just regular blue tone red, and it's a liquid lip, and I think that could also be fun in a spooky story look as well. Over here behind my liquid lips are my foundations. I'm not sure what foundation I want to pull in this month. Maybe this one. This is from Gorgeous Cosmetics, and this is in the color 00 Neutral. I haven't even taken the tape off of this. Hang on. All right, I got the majority of the tape off, but I received this a while ago and I haven't used it in a while. Oh, I forgot. It's like a whipped like foundation. I feel like the color isn't completely right. I also have red lipstick on my hand, but I just haven't used this in a while. And I'm making really good progress on the foundations in my project pans right now. So I think I want to pull this guy in. I haven't used it since I got it, I don't think. And I remember liking it. I just don't remember too well how it like wore or what. So we're gonna pull that in. Over here I have my eyeliners, my eyebrow stuff, my eyelashes, all of that are in this container. And then up here are my bronzers and my powders, which there's 1. So there is this little sample powder that I'm gonna pull in as well. This is from Via Bombshell Cosmetics, and it's just the Smooth Criminal powder. I'd like to see if I can basically finish it up. It's a nice powder. So I discovered that my eyeliner pencil is almost done. Like I'll finish it in like a few days. So I have 1 eyebrow pencil left, and this is from Billion Dollar Brows. This is in the color A Mystery, apparently. Oh, it's a universal brow pencil. How is that possible? So I think this is something I got from a BoxyCharm, because this is definitely a universal brow pencil, apparently. It looks like a brown shade on the packaging. I mean, that should work for me. It's definitely like a neutrally brown. But my eyebrow pencil is almost done, and this guy has tons of product. So I'd like to, you know, have a brow pencil. I'll probably be making an order for a new brow pencil at some point, but for now, that's what I have. And then moving down to this shelf, all we have is my primers. So I don't know which one I want to pull in. I think I'm going to pull in the new one I have though. This is the Pacifica Hemp Blur. I tried that in that new makeup video, and I tried it a couple other times with not too much success. So I'd like to just play around with this a little bit more, see if it balls up on me. And I mean, it is a newer product, so I'd like to at least give it a shot. And then that's everything on my shelf over here. So let's go back to my vanity and pick my face palettes, my blushes, and all of that. Take this with us. Okay, so first drawer is my blushes, my cream blushes, my face palettes, and my highlights, as well as a couple of my JCat Prismetals down here, which just stay there. I think for my blush, I definitely want to pull in this guy. This is the Nabla Skin Glaze in the color Truth. This was also in my trying new makeup video, and it's just so beautiful. The lighting is not ideal because of how I have to set up my lights in this corner, but you can kind of get the idea. If you saw that video, you know I like went ham with this blush. And I know I have a lot of blushes in my project pan, but it's just really pretty, and I think sometimes it'll just be nice to use something a little bit different. I'd also like to pull in the CoverGirl one as well. This was also in that new makeup video, and this is in the color Love Me. I just want to pull these in because they're new, and I would like to actually be able to use them a little bit other than in a video. As far as face palettes, I did have this guy in last month. I had already moved it this morning. So I think what I want to do, since it's almost October, oh, it must be in my other drawer. I want to pull in my Lunatic Labs palette. Yeah, it must be in my other drawer. That's what we're going to do for my face palette. And then I think otherwise, I'm going to leave that alone. As for my highlights, I think I surprisingly want to pull in this Artist Couture highlight. It's in the color Summer Haze. So it's definitely like a gold highlight, but I just feel like I want to use this for no real reason, but it is really nice. Again, can't see that, great. So that's gonna be everything from this drawer. Then moving into this drawer, let me find, I think this is it right here, isn't it? I found it. This is the Lunatic Labs face palette. I'm gonna pull this guy in because it's perfect for spooky season. And then as far as eyeshadows, this is a mess. It's messy in here. I don't know what I wanna pull. These two guys are technically in my Pan That eyeshadow series, so I'm gonna take those out of this drawer at least. Maybe I'll pull in my singles because I feel like it's been a really long time since I did. And this silver has been calling my name. Look at that. It's like super intense. Look how crazy that is. That is a Colourpop shadow, and it's called On a Whimsy. Such a pretty shade. I haven't pulled this guy in a while. This is the Venus 2 from Lime Crime. And I did pull this the other day when I was doing my makeup just to play with it. And I mean, it's a nice fall layout. So I think this would be nice to play with as well. Cool, like duochrome color. Has this awesome mustard shade, which I think is what people really liked about this palette originally. Like, look how awesome that mustard shade is. So yeah, such a weird assortment of swatches. So I think that could be nice. And I think that's gonna be it for now. Some of these palettes I do pull from during the week because they're in other things. So I'm gonna leave it as it is right now. Let's put this all away. Wow, when I said I wanted to go shopping this time, we went shopping. There's so much to put away. So this is everything that's gonna be put onto or into my everyday makeup container. So let's do it. This is the best part. Let us put everything away. Alright guys, so that was the entire Shop My Stash. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely make sure to hit the like button before you go. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. And remember, there is always magic to be found. And I hope that means I see all of you guys in my next video. Bye!